Today, digital assets are the most talked about investments in the world of finance, and because of this, we have so many cryptocurrencies promising to do so many different things. But the truth is most of them are not going to make it big, and some of them can raise some eyebrows. But what about this particular digital token that is used to collateralize payments on the Flexa network by the name AAVE? Well, let's find out. Hey there, and welcome back to another video from us. Today, we will discuss why AAVE crypto is falling and when it will go back up. But before we begin, make sure to be a part of our community by subscribing to our channel for more content just like this one. And while you're at it, press the bell icon to get notified about all our future uploads. Drop a like for the video if you are optimistic about the future of decentralized finance. With all that done, let's get started. With everything that we do today, there is a lot of digital touch, whether it be payments, the way we order clothes online, and much more. Even the traditional forms of education are being replaced by digital forms. This means that it's high time to replace our money with something digital, and that the digital future for currencies can be cryptocurrencies. For starters, AAVE is the official cryptocurrency of a decentralized finance project by the same name. The project offers a blockchain collateral service that can guarantee merchants their payments even if the network experiences problems or when customers cannot complete a transaction immediately. Apart from that, AAVE has been one of the best performing cryptocurrencies of 2021 and going as high as 1000% from its initial price this year, which is insane. The reason why AAVE has become really famous is because it is a digital collateral token which is promising to offer really quick and verifiable assurances for any kind of value transfer. Users also have the ability to stake AAVE tokens to guarantee any form of financial exchange like currency exchange, and most importantly, digital payments. The idea behind this project is also to reduce the cost of interchange between parties in payment transactions and also to remove fraudulent activities. Because AAVE is a collateral token, it ensures the value of any transfer while it remains unconfirmed. This means that, let's say, in an unlikely scenario, or if you are too unlikely, the payment takes too long, or even fails, the AAVE collateral token can be liquidated to cover the cost. So in such a way, the vendor still gets paid what they deserve. The AAVE token was actually launched in September 2020. And we cannot talk about AAVE token without talking about Ethereum blockchain, because AAVE is based on Ethereum blockchain. And it looks like we are not running short of tokens that are based on Ethereum blockchain, because almost every new altcoin is based on Ethereum blockchain, which is interesting. The AAVE token is used on the Flexa payment network. The most important use case of the AAVE token will depend on the Flexa's network ability to attract users to use its network. Now, for those of you who do not know the Flexa network. According to their website, Flexa is claiming to be the global leader in pure digital payments by providing merchants and developers with simple integrations for digital currency acceptance that are quite fast, completely fraud-proof, and most importantly, much affordable. Flexa was founded in 2018, and the entire mission of Flexa is to make payments more efficient and accessible for people all over the world. Speaking about the supply of AAVE tokens, the tokens have a fixed supply, and this is done to reduce the risk of volatility. Today, AAVE works with a lot of partners that uses its services. Flexa payments are built on top of an open-source software protocol validated by third-party security audits. Now let's answer the question, why are AAVE tokens falling? According to a few analysts, the current price drop in comparison to the price that we had in June could be a correction. The price skyrocketed when the token was listed on Coinbase. And this means investors then had an opportunity to get their hands on these tokens, and so many investors ended up buying these tokens, driving up their price. Those investors who invested for the short term sold their holdings when they were sure that the prices wouldn't go up any further. So the prices went down. So you could say that the coin was bought by investors as speculative assets because investors purchase these tokens at really low prices and wait for it to increase more than what they paid for and then sell it. If you look at the graph, the prices are stable for a few months now, hovering at around $0.05 mark. The price on June 16th was $0.120813, and this is the highest recorded price for AAVE token as of July 13. We will also have a look at the price prediction now to see whether the price will go up again. The prices for any cryptocurrency can be really difficult to predict because anything can happen in a market that is highly volatile. We have a prediction for AMP by the end of 2021 to be 0.9 and up to 0.2 by the end of 2025. Speaking of predictions, we have marketrealist.com, which predicts AMP to be at $3.5 by the end of 2021. And the website also predicts the price to be $230 by 2030, which is quite a bit too optimistic if you ask us. We have digitalcoinprice.com with a prediction of $0.07 by the end of 2021 and $0.09 by the end of 2022. By the end of 2028, you can expect the price to be at $0.23. We have another prediction from pickacrypto.com, where the price prediction goes from $0.50 to $4 from the year 2022 to 2025. The reason why the current price predictions for AMP crypto are very optimistic is because of so many reasons. Still, the first and the most important reason is that it is now available on Coinbase, which means more people have the option to buy the token. Every day, we have new crypto projects that are making headlines, and it looks like AMP token is here to stay. Most of the sources that we have today are quite optimistic about the prices of AMP tokens, even though reaching the $10 mark is not something that is not going to happen anytime soon. If you look at the long term, analysts believe that the AMP will appreciate based on the fundamentals of AMP project and the progress that the team is making towards their roadmap goals and other milestones. So if you consider AMP to be a good investment for you, you need to consider the risk and reward that this investment can offer you. So to sum things up, AMP tokens have become the topic of conversation on social media, whether it be on Twitter, Reddit, or Discord, and it is these crypto communities that are driving the prices of AMP tokens. We could also say that the fixed price supply of AMP tokens is very important to reduce the volatility, which is an issue for many cryptocurrencies out there. Most analysts are of the opinion that the prices of AMP will go high. And let's say that if the prices go high in the future, buying AMP token today is a real investment opportunity because there is a lot of potential with this token. Before investing your money into cryptocurrencies, be sure to understand what you're investing in because the cryptocurrency market is highly volatile, and the chances are that you might lose everything that you have invested. Cryptocurrencies are not a quick-rich scheme, and you should never put more money than you can afford to lose. That being said, new cryptocurrencies are much riskier and volatile assets when compared to the established cryptocurrencies in the market. And a final note, this video is meant to be an informative video and not a piece of financial advice, so any investments that you make must be only then after you do your research as to where to put your money in. With all that, we have come to the end of the video. What do you think about AMP tokens? Will it recover from its current low prices? Will you be buying it at the current price? We would love to hear from you, so do let us know in the comment section below. Drop a like for the video if you are a fan of decentralized finance. Also, a gentle reminder to subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this one and press the bell icon to get notified about all our future uploads. That's all for today. Catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.